We will now open the second question, and this is from Laura, who was with us last week. We did a bit, you did a big energy work with Laura, I think pronoun she, date of birth 1970. So before we move on to Laura, or on to the next one, let's open the channels of unconditional love and compassion for them. May all guidance that comes through serve their highest good, bring healing, clarity, and empowerment. We now set the intention that all information and wisdom that comes through applies to all time, all space, and all dimensions, with the intentions of clearing to the root cause and shifting energies across all realities. This work is permanent and aligned with the highest good of all its source. All energies that are not aligned with highest good, we now release and return to source for healing. We reinforce the golden shield of protection around the space, and only energies of divine love and truth are present. The question we have from Laura is, over the last 6 years, they've been healing and preparing. Her spirit team has said that they're working on, what's the quote, putting me back together and lighting me up. Will they talk to me about what's next, please? And that's Laura, 1970.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. So Laura, 1970. So spirit team was lighting her up. And then what was the specific question?
Yeah, so the spirit team said they're working on putting her back together and lighting her up. And she wanted to know about what's next. You can
Okay.
tell her more about that.
What's next? Okay. Okay. So what's next is where, and this isn't, the heart has been told that it's romance on 3D Earth. It is not romantic. I mean, it is, but the heart is actually a divine portal to divine presence. So that's what they're working on right now is activating. Okay, so what they're working with, and this is for many, for everyone actually, is the receiving the unconditional love. So we think that we like, oh, all the light that our team's going to send, and we like all the unconditional love that our team is going to send, but we're not used to it.
So Elaine, you're just frozen on my end there. But didn't hear. You're back now. I didn't hear what you said probably in the last
Mm.
60 seconds. Whatever.
Okay, I'll repeat it. Okay, sure. Okay, so Laura, 1970. Thank you, Mary. Okay, so back with Laura. So we're in. So they're just working on actually Laura receiving love, unconditional love, and light. So activating her light body and her crystalline being. So they're kind of amplifying the light inside of her. So it's like a fire. So kind of the 3D body is like a carbon body, and your team has been kind of lighting you up like a fire, but that's because they're turning the carbon body into a crystalline body. So they're saying you're doing really, really well. Yeah, so that's like, going from 3D carbon body, 4D starting to transition, and then 5D, which is more light body, and then crystalline body. So you'll feel kind of more kind of at peace, more stable. Yeah, your team says it's really exciting. You're doing really well. So that's what's kind of around the corner is they're stabilizing your being, your earth being, your human self into 4 or 5D, um, 4 or 5D, which is the new earth. So So you'll find, you're more clear, kind of like, you're seeing and feeling and sensing and knowing. And then now that has gotten very clear, like they're saying crystal clear. And then now they're just really amplifying the heart and then bringing in. So yeah, so it's very exciting. So good job. They're very excited. So keep working with them, keep communicating. You're doing everything right. And just meditate. Think of meditation as receiving downloads, receiving connection, and it will really help the body. So, but it does feel like a fire in the body. Yeah. A real fire. So yeah, so they're saying, you're doing it, and then now they're just amplifying and opening the heart more. So you're able to allow more light to come through. So that's more communication, more connection. And then new earth is, we're all one. And yeah, yeah, it's they're so close. Just keep doing what you're doing. So good job. So thank you. Thanks to Laura. We'll close here.